Every time a Christian decides that they don't want to cater a gay wedding, the media trumpets the story as loudly as possible, and pizzerias and bakeries are assaulted for their beliefs and persecuted. A lot of us have said for a while that this is specifically about Christianity, a religion that the progressive left finds abhorrent. They're willing to let us exist, but only if we stay in the closet. But here's the thing about religion. There are other ones. I know, it's kind of shocking. And guess what? Some of these other people of other religions that also exist, they also own businesses and they also conduct business according to their own beliefs. Steven Crowder hilariously proved this, and this is armed with the greatest engagement photo of him and our own Ben Howe. And congratulations, guys, by the way. Here's what happened.
What's really important is getting the picture and the writing. So it's going to be me and Benny. Well, you have pictures there.
No, on the machine you have in Kroger.
In Kroger?
Yeah.
Like the grocery store?
No.
Where you would tell me to go somewhere across the street. And I wanted to say Ben and Steven forever on the top. And then on the bottom it'll say, same-sex, legal now, congratulations. But everyone keeps sending me somewhere else. They said this is what you do here.
No, I don't want it.
It just seems weird that you send me Oh, I don't, okay, well let's even say no picture, but you can write on it, Ben loves Steven forever, and have our hands maybe holding.
No.
No. But we want at least the writing, you know. So, you know, groom and groom.
Yeah.
There's two grooms.
Wedding?
Yeah, a wedding.
What is the wedding?
Wedding is for two people getting married. But just the writing, you don't need the machine. You can do the writing. Ben loves Steven forever.
Yeah, you can.
Groom and groom.
Yeah.
You can do that.
No, this one.
So obviously the left is in just to fit over this, right? They're equally upset at Muslims as they are at Christians, and all these bakeries have been just totally destroyed. Steven Crowder of ladderwithcrowder.com and founding panelist of the show joins me to fill us in. Steven, thank you for being here. I know that you're gender fluid, and it's really good to see that you've chosen to be male today for the purpose of this interview.
Well, I don't know why you have to put a label on it, but that's your prerogative.
I didn't get to congratulate you and Ben. Who actually, he's sitting in the pit. Congratulate you and Ben on your impending nuptials.
Yeah, I was the groom, he was the bride, naturally, and we were thrilled.
He's like, we were thrilled.
I didn't know I was the bride. I thought I was the groom, but.
Well, he did say groom and groom in the video.
That's true.
Look at that photo, the happiest couple ever. Steven,
it's a terrible Photoshop.
How many bakeries did you go to? And this was in Dearborn, Michigan, correct?
It was in Dearborn, Michigan. And first, let me address some of the critics out there, okay? People say, you selectively edited this tape. Any film, any TV show, any video you've ever seen, and any that I've ever been involved with has been selectively edited. It's an oxymoron. To edit a video is to select portions of the video to use. Otherwise, everything would be as long as a Peter Jackson film. Someone needs to get him a cut of Final Cut Pro.
Hey,
so yeah, listen.
I like him.
This was selectively edited as any other video. And I say right in the video, a few Muslim bakeries were nice, were willing to serve me, and some of them weren't. The point is, with Christian bakeries, it only takes one lawsuit. It only takes one national story. So that's the example here. Listen, I'm not going on a sting for conservatives calling to sue the bakeries. I'm not a liberal. I don't believe in doing that. This was designed to entertain and shine a light on something which should be obvious. The reason for the backlash is because the left has tried to lie about this for years and sort of put the exclusivity of discrimination on the shoulders of Christians.
So did you, when you walked into that bakery and you were talking to these Muslim business owners, did you feel it was because they're just gay-hating bigots, or because their faith was they followed their faith, which also believes in traditional marriage?
Right. Well, listen, many of them were very kind in their discrimination. You know, that's why it was sort of tough, because they said, well, go across the street. And then the place across the street would say, well, go back across the street. And so they would say, we don't do screen prints. And I'd say, well, okay, how about just writing? So to the liberals who say, well, that bakery didn't even do screen prints. Well, you can see in the video, I say, can you just write Steven plus Ben? I mean, you can do that on a T-shirt with a marker. You do that in kindergarten. And they still said no. So most of them were very friendly. Listen, my problem is not with them saying no. They have that that, right?